Hey Sag, this is going to be your weekly reading from May 1st to the 7th. As you might all remember on the general May monthly readings, for that first week, you folks had the Ace of Swords. As I keep telling you guys, network, 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 network. This is the week where you have got to be real boisterous. You already are, okay? But this is kind of like taking it almost to the extreme. This is the week for you to really kind of like put yourself out there, make yourself known. To me, swords represent business propositions, business proposal, networking, putting yourself out there kind of thing. Whatever is coming to you, it's because of this week where you're going to speak and you're going to be at the right place at the right time. Okay. So speak up, guys. Okay. Don't be afraid to put yourself out there this week. This is not the week for you guys to be bashful at all. Okay. So let's pick some cards here and we'll kind of see where this is going. As always, the first card out will be for Sunday, Monday. Here we go. Yeah, this over here, you've got the Eight of Pentacles reversed. So this is saying kind of like whatever you've been working hard on. I just feel that, especially for you folks that are quote unquote in corporate America, I just feel that you could be spinning your wheels, making money for somebody else. This is saying over here, it's kind of like time for you to get a different perspective on something. Again, with that networking, you never ever know, guys, who you're talking to ever. Okay. So this is saying put yourself out there. I do see you staying in a job for a little bit longer, again, if you're in corporate America. But this is saying I do feel by the end of the year that there will be some major changes for you financially. So this is the month for you, and I've been saying this for a while for you folks, to kind of like put yourself out there. You'll still stay, where you are for, a little bit longer. But I just feel that whatever some of you are doing, not all of you, some of you are doing is very boring, repetitious, and you're making money for somebody else. And for you folks that want to kind of venture out on your own, this would be the year and the week for you folks to do it. Okay. Let's just pick another card. Next card out will be for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And again, guys, with that Eight of Pentacles, you guys are really, really good at your craft. So again, don't be afraid to put yourself out there. Over here, you've got this Magician reversed. This is saying you're not quite ready yet, okay? But you're like 99.9% of the way there. So again, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I think that you're ready for this new beginning because when the Magician appears, magical things happen, and it happens quickly. Now, with that being said, as much as you are a fire sign and you like things that happen quickly, because you've been burnt in the past, it's kind of like you're kind of like, okay, I know this is what I want to do. I know this is very advantageous for me, but I need to give it, like, what did I say? If you're in corporate America, I need to give my corporate job a little bit more time until I'm 100% ready to make that change. But once you make that change, guys, I'm telling you, it's magical and it happens quickly. Okay. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Let's just kind of see how the week is going to kind of like wrap up. You've got the Justice card reversed. So again, you're still balancing things out. For you folks that are involved in any kind of lawsuits, any kind of legal litigation, hold your cards close to your chest. Don't sign things this week. Maybe you want to get a second opinion. I just feel work-wise and legal-wise, okay, it's not a good time to push, work-wise, it's not a good time to push your agenda. Legal-wise, it's kind of like keep your cards close to your chest and don't sign any kind of legal important documents, okay? Right now, it's not in your favor kind of thing, okay? But things will balance out. But the weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, again, not a good time to sign things, okay? But things are going to balance out. So let's just pick a card here, and we'll pick a charm, and we'll kind of wrap it up. But this week, guys, it's all about networking. So when you are ready to take that one teeny tiny little step, it's not even a big step, it's a teeny tiny little step, and I think that's coming for you, like I said, a little bit later on in the year. I think you're going to be golden because all the things you're doing now is kind of like putting the steps that you need to progress, okay? Card, charm, wrap it up. Look at this. Listen to your inner voice. What's your inner voice? Your heart. That's our first God-given thing. Okay? It doesn't look for a penis or a vagina or a brainwave activity. It looks for a heartbeat. That's your inner voice. Okay? So if your inner voice is saying to you, I know what I need to do, okay, but I'm not quite ready to do it, listen to it, okay? But this is also saying, know deep down inside that your inner voice is telling you to go for it, okay? Let's just pick a charm here and kind of wrap it up. They're saying this one. And you got Gemini. Okay, so anybody who's involved with a Gemini, if this is a relatively new relationship, go for it. You might not be 100% sure, but this is saying go for it. Okay, for anybody else who's involved with a Gemini, this is saying let them help you. Okay, you got to understand a Gemini is like, to me, they're the sign of the twins. So I like the fact that a Gemini will have two different viewpoints. That might confuse you a little bit, but they might say, well, on one hand, you might want to think about this. And then they'll turn around and they'll say, but on the other hand, you might want to think about this. But what I like about Geminis is they give you two different perceptions. So it's kind of like maybe you can put those two together and take out of those two what you need to do to move forward. Geminis are always kind of like good for Sagittarius because they see things kind of like in two different ways. So listen, you might not agree with anything that they're saying, but at least listen because they do have two different perspectives on something that could possibly help you in the future and that other one step that you might need, okay? As always, guys, I wish you love, I wish you peace, I wish you good health, and I will see you next week on the Weeklies.